Hello, class, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona. In this episode, we are going to be discussing on the match reaction, the post-match reaction, after our impressive victory 5-1 against Viktoria Plzen in our first game of the Champions League. Of course, we start with Xavi Hernández, who spoke about Lewandowski, Pedri, Messi, Dembele, Ferran after that impressive victory. Then secondly, also talking about the reaction from Sergio Roberto and Ferran Torres, who also had things to say following the victory over Viktoria Plzen. We are going to be discussing about what they had to say. So guys, before we get right into that, if you haven't subscribed, please make sure to subscribe, give the video a like, and please watch it right up to the very end. Barcelona began their UEFA Champions League journey with a bang as they trashed Viktoria Plzen 5-1 in their opening fixture at Spotify Camp Nou on Wednesday. Frank Kessié opened the scoring on his Champions League debut for the Blaugrana before fellow new signing Robert Lewandowski doubled the lead. While the visitors did pull a goal back close to half-time, Barca reinstated their two-goal cushion minutes later through Lewandowski's second goal. A little over 20 minutes into the second half, the Poland captain completed his hat-trick to make it 4-1. Substitute Ferran Torres added the icing on the cake with a fifth goal. It was a stunning display from Barcelona, and the result was nothing short of what they deserved. Speaking after the game, manager Xavi Hernández ran out of words of praise for his star striker Lewandowski. Xavi said, "Lewandowski is insatiable. Hat-trick for Lewandowski today, but not only that, he plays and makes the team play. He knows the third man and reads space to perfection. I'm in love. His signing was fantastic," Xavi said. "We never had any doubt with the signing of Lewandowski. We knew his abilities, his humility, and he had a great desire to sign for players. He is a marvelous person and professional, really." He later added in the press conference, Xavi insisted that Lewandowski was the best striker for Barcelona and counted him among the three best in the game currently, along with other two players, saying, "I don't know if Lewandowski is the best striker in Europe, but he is the best striker for us," he said, before adding that Lewandowski, who else? Benzema too, I think they are the best, right? Haaland too, but it's difficult to compare them. The Barcelona manager also hailed Ousmane Dembele, who put in a terrific performance even though he was not among the goals. He said, "Dembele is in excellent form, he is happy, he is enjoying himself, and he's very important to me. He assists and he scores. He is like a dagger, and we have to take advantage of that." Xavi even went on to compare Dembele to Neymar, saying, "Dembele is at the same level as the best of Neymar. He had suffered a lot in his first years here, but I always said it. He has great abilities and he deserves everything that is happening to him. There are no wingers in the world that can cut inside, to both sides like Dembele can. I had never seen a player with his ability to dribble 1v1. You rarely find players like that. Trust me, Dembele is an amazing player." Xavi Hernández was also impressed by the performances of the substitute on the night. He said, "I like the performances of the substitute. They did very well. Ferran, Memphis, Pablo Torre, Piqué and Gavi were all very good," he said. The manager also insisted that Barcelona are still dealing with the departure of Lionel Messi, but they have found players who can take the club back to greatness. He said, "We won't ever get over the departure of Messi because he is the best player in history. However, now there are other players who are destined to make history, but it won't be easy." On the impact of Ferran Torres from the bench, Xavi said, "Ferran came back with a bang." Talking about Jules Koundé, who started in his natural centre-back role against Plzen, he said, "I see Koundé as a centre-back, but he can play anywhere across the defensive line because he is an exceptional player." The manager also insisted that he was thrilled about the budding partnership between Lewandowski and Pedri. However, he also had some advice for the latter to improve his game. He said, "The partnership between Lewandowski and Pedri is very exciting. Pedri still has to lose possession less frequently and improve his final pass, but he's fantastic," he exclaimed. While he was not shy about doling out praises, Xavi also admitted that he was not happy with the goal Barcelona conceded. He said, "I am bothered by the goal we conceded. We were superior and the result shows that. We conceded a goal due to our mistake. We have to improve these errors," he said. Further talking about the result, Xavi said, "A good start for us, but we have a long road ahead. It's hard to highlight something today, but I will say that our intensity, everything was done well, but the understanding of the match was good. If you shoot 20 times in one match, you are more closer to winning than losing. With 4 wins in 4 games in a row in all competitions, the atmosphere around Spotify Camp Nou is electric. However, Xavi urged that the team still have a long way to go before they are truly back. It's too early to say that Barcelona is back. These are only 3 points in the end. It is a necessary victory because victories always give you morale and confidence. The goal will wake up happy, but I reiterate that they are only 3 points. I join this euphoria, but with caution, calm, and with all the humility in the world, Xavi said. Hailing the atmosphere at the stadium, Xavi added that the Camp Nou felt like a big concert tonight. The audience was sincere. We have to leave our soul on the pitch. Barcelona's next Champions League will see them take on all foes Bayern Munich. However, Xavi insisted that the attention will be on the La Liga clash against Cadiz first. He said, "We have to focus on Cadiz first, then on Bayern. We have to think 3 points at a time." Xavi was also asked about his opinion on PSG being criticized for using planes for short trips or for matches. He said, in response, "We are part of society and we cannot be different to anyone else. If the government asks us to not do something, we will listen to them." Sergio Roberto, who assisted Robert Lewandowski's first strike, reflected on his thoughts on the remainder of the season after his stunning performance from the host at the Spotify Camp Nou. He said, "I'm very excited for this season." Touching on why he has been on the periphery of things for a while now, the Blaugrana skipper on the night revealed, "I haven't played as a starter in an official game for almost a year. I was snubbed off because I had some discomfort in the adductor, but the doctor told me that it's nothing serious. Let's see tomorrow." Considering Roberto's reputation, a nosedive among several of the club's fan base for a variety of reasons, the academic graduate came out in the defense after the contest. He said, "I have always been a professional with the club. Things have come out about me which are not true. Last season was complicated because of the surgery I had, and I was playing with discomfort. I'm here to work, and I see that the fans are excited." Ferran Torres, who capped off the contest with a finely taken left foot volley, discussed why competition for places at the club is key. Ferran Torres said, "Competition makes you a better player, makes you learn, and always keeps you alert. I think it's always positive for the team." The Spanish international added that you have to take advantage of the opportunities the coach gives you. The versatile forward also summed up why things are moving in the right direction for Xavi's men by saying, "The team is working well and the points are important." Ultimately, Sergio Roberto and Ferran Torres are an insight into how motivated the duo are, in having a significant impact on Barcelona's season moving forward, which is only good news for the club. So I think that was a great game, great performance. Everything was spot on. It was so amazing to see the way Barca played yesterday. And what gave me joy again is Robert Lewandowski, who scored a hat-trick. And what a signing that was. What a signing. How I wish Lewandowski was younger than that. Lewandowski is still great, and he's going to bring a lot to this team. Barcelona are on fire. So I can't wait the Bayern game. I can't wait when we go travel to Germany on Tuesday. It will be interesting. We are top of the table now. Bayern won 2-1. They won Inter Milan at San Siro 2-0. So we are top with goal difference. So the game against Bayern will be so interesting to see how far we have gone with the team rebuilding. So interesting to see how we played, and we wish that we continue in this way. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.